I'm gluten free.
I'm not.
And this is episode 63 of G Free TV. And tonight for dessert, we are going to try out glow cookies. Because they're glowerific. That's my new word.
Glowerific?
Glowerific. Okay, so,
They're glowtacular.
I like that.
They're glowtastic.
So, we're going to try out
They're glunderful.
glow cookies. They were sent to us from the company, from Jill, the owner. She started the company for her daughter who has celiac disease. And I guess their favorite cookie in their household was the Chips Ahoy.
Oh, yeah.
So these are supposed to be similar to Chips Ahoy. Obviously, that's where they started with the chocolate chip.
Okay.
And then they have the double chocolate, the snickerdoodle, and the ginger snap. So all the cookies that they make are trans fat free, gluten free, preservative free, casein free, and all natural.
Nice.
And they are out of New York, and they ship nationwide.
Very cool. Very cool. New York. Not too many gluten-free companies that we've seen.
No,
in
but
New
there's
York.
a lot. New York seems to be another hub. Denver, New York. It's just farther, they're the opposite coast of us.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time it costs in shipping to get things here, it's usually we have a good comparison in the, on the West Coast that we don't end up seeing New York products as often. But yeah, so you want to start with chocolate chip and go from there?
Yes.
Okay. So I will break off. It does look like Chips Ahoy to me, from what I recall of a Chips Ahoy cookie. Definitely has a solid chocolate chip appearance. It is hard like Chips Ahoy. That didn't work out quite as well as I anticipated. I generally do like softer cookies, but I'm all for...
These are very hard, which means it's a great candidate for dunking.
But we all know I'm not a dunker. Oh, and if I missed it, was that not on the brochure? They're also dairy-free. So they're gluten-free, dairy-free cookies. So these are dairy-free chocolate chips.
Tastes great dunked.
Tastes good not dunked.
So, slightly buttery, not very sweet. I would say just the right amount of sweetness on this one. The chocolate is, I'd say, a good contender for a dairy-free chocolate chip. I like the chocolate chip they've chosen to use. A little nutty.
Well, interesting that you were to say that. These are all bean flour based.
Really?
So to get, the protein and the fiber and things, these are all garbanzo and fava bean flour based.
There's no nuts in it?
No.
Huh. It's a bit nutty.
So that was the chocolate chip. Then we have this one, a little bit softer.
Softer, yeah.
This is the double chocolate. It doesn't really have a distinct smell to me.
No. No, it doesn't.
It's a good, solid chocolate cookie. Not very sweet.
Well, it's double chocolate because it's a chocolate cookie with chocolate chips. But I feel like I need 2 bites to experience the chocolate. I think the first bite is a little bit leaving me with a question mark, and then the second bite seals it in. This is chocolate, and there's the flavor.
I agree. It's not a cacao chocolate.
So
it's like really mild. Okay, so we're moving on to the snickerdoodle.
Okay. Now, I had a sneak preview of this before the show started. My favorite so far is these snickerdoodles. Extremely hard. Extremely crunchy. And extremely delicious. Soft, a light sugar and cinnamon coating on the top are what kind of round this cookie out.
Yeah,
and the bottom.
Look at it. Are you like this too?
No, I've been remarkably clean this episode.
I'm very crummy overall tonight.
So they've got cinnamon and sugar on both the top and the bottom.
Mhm.
So no matter which way you put the cookie in your mouth, you are getting that hit right away. Really liking this. Let's see what it's like in milk.
Normally, I really like this super soft, almost gooey snickerdoodle cookies. But I like these for a hard snickerdoodle. I see he's claimed those as his own.
Mm.
I really like these. Okay, so that leaves us with ginger snap.
Mm-hmm. Another firm cookie. So they all, with the exception of the chocolate, they all generally share the firm characteristic.
This one has sugar on the top and the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Gingerbread man.
Uh-huh.
Gingerbread house.
There's also something I can't pinpoint. Really molassesy on the back end for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, normally it's like an overall molasses, but like, I don't have any cookie in my mouth, and all I can taste is like this slightly burning molasses thing on my tongue.
Well, I think, yeah.
You know what I
It's
mean?
the burning that's coming from the ginger.
Yeah.
And it's not even, maybe burning is not the right word.
Well, like this,
It
you know
is,
what?
yeah.
I think burning fits. It's like this continuous.
It's like a soft background kind of a burn.
Yeah.
It's good though.
I like it. It's not as overwhelming as some cookies.
Mm-hmm. So, in terms of a star rating,
Mhm.
I'm gonna go with the whole slew here,
Uh-huh.
and then we'll give my favorite.
Okay. I think we already know what that is.
Right. I'm gonna go with a. Let's see here. Let's give this some thought.
Oh boy.
What do you think?
Overall, I'm gonna give it a 3.
Okay.
The whole company.
Good. I was gonna give it a 3.5.
Mainly because I like soft cookies.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me.
And I like cookies of all varieties. And I was left a little bit disappointed by the chocolate, but satisfied with the other 3. So I'm giving it a 3.5. You're giving it a 3 out of 5.
Out of 5.
And because we had a question about that,
Your favorite flavor?
has to be the chocolate chip. Oh no, Snickerdoodle.
Yeah, those are my 2 favorite, is the chocolate chip and the snickerdoodle.
Yeah. If you're a dunker, these cookies are for you. Because I mean, they're so hard and crunchy, and there's so many little pockets for the milk to soak up in. This is just perfect. As I spit all over the table, salivating, waiting to get in
Okay.
the Snickerdoodle.
So,
Yes.
how would you feel if I told you that it's about $6 for one little carting that has 7 cookies in it?
That equates to what? About
$1.
less than $1 a cookie.
No. It'd be a little bit more than...
How
No,
much?
it would be a little less than $1. It's a long day.
Okay.
A little less than $1 a cookie, yeah.
Not sure. I'm not sure. Because that seems a bit high for maybe the size of the cookie. I don't know. Like, I can, yeah, but then again,
They're a really nice specialty cookie.
then
you
again,
know?
it's gluten-free. Because, see, I'm used to getting those big-ass cookies, right, for $1 at school, they sell them, and it's like this massive gluten fest, aka death to some of you. And so I guess I can't really compare it against that.
Like, it's not a package of cookies, your generic cookies, like Pamela's. Pamela's is packaged cookies. You get, like, 12 cookies, for, like, $3.50, $4.
But they're smaller.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. It's, it's a specialty cookie. I wouldn't eat these
That's very true.
every day.
The packaging.
I mean, they're really cute with this little, when you fold them up. They're also 110 calories a cookie, which I don't think is that bad, because I wouldn't eat 2. Some of the smaller cookies, like Pamela's, I want to eat 2 because they shrunk in size and they're like that big now. I want to eat 2 of these. You obviously will.
Well, some of us were brought up with the saying, 1 for each hand. So Some people would eat 2.
But they also have this cute little thing on the back of each package. It's like a Mad Lib thing. Do you want to pick one?
Sure.
Pick a color and we'll do that one.
Well, Snickerdoodle's my favorite, so we're going with that one.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 things we need to fill in here. So we need a number greater than 1.
3.
3. We need parts of the body.
That's yours.
We'll go with pancreas.
Really?
So we have pancreas. I need a verb and a plural noun. I'm going to say the verb is squat. I need a plural noun, please.
Noun is a person, place, or thing.
Yes, it is.
Circuses. It's plural. And it's a place.
Adverb.
Fabulously. I don't know. I'll have to switch my word of choice next month to something else.
Yes, and a living thing.
A plant.
Plant? Give me something more exciting. A pollywog.
Fine. Alright, so we're done with filling in our Mad Lib.
Alright.
We should have done that before the show.
No, I think it's more entertaining during the show. So, take 3 bites of this gluten-free cookie, and you will not believe your pancreas. You may even wake up to find yourself snickerdoodling in public. When binging occurs, be sure not to squat circuses or sing too fabulously. And please, try to save some for the pollywogs. So that's pretty fun. Anyway,
can you do your, and they're all numbered, so I think they probably have a series for each box.
Yeah, that was number 4.
So you too can have your glow cookies and have a little fun with your Mad Lib. You can find out more about them at glowglutenfree.com or on Twitter at glowglutenfree. So we're done.
Fantastic. So, another fabulous episode of G-Free TV.
I got you saying it.
You can find all of our shows, past, present, and future, at gfree.tv, where you can leave comments like some of you are doing. We really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
And twitter.com/gfreetv is where we announce all of our shows, contests, interact with you when you interact with us.
Yes, let us know if you've had the products we've tried, if you like them, if you hate them, and what products you want to see us review in the future.
Because we do listen to you. We do go out and buy stuff, and we really appreciate your feedback.
Yep.
G-Free TV. Thanks for watching.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Or day. Bye-bye.
I'm so far out of the shot right now, so I'm going to get back in the shot.
You were leaning the wrong direction, mister.
I know. I'll blame it on the long day. This pen doesn't write.
Well, it's a wax-based box.
And I just have the perfect pen for that. This is the bullet pen that writes,
What's
upside
no,
down,
stop
whatever.
talking. What's the thing that's on infomercial? This side note infomercial for the what kind of pen?
Took you all that time to
Yes!
say that?
I worked 10 hours. I'm tired.